Hello everyone and welcome back. So I have some new gel polishes that Nail Reserve LA sent to me. So thank you for that. I really appreciate it. And so I am trying to make this quick, so I just jumped right into all the colors and I got 5 colors and a glitter polish, and then I'm leaving the name of all the colors at the top left corner of the video. And I am doing 1 coat of polish on camera, and then I'll show what they all look like after curing. And I did cure for 30 seconds, I believe, because on the bottle even says to cure for 30 seconds, but I usually do 60 seconds, but this time I just did 30 and they came out just fine, no problems. And as you can see, the colors are giving great coverage in just 1 coat, which I love. Now this color I was a little surprised at because the color on the bottle is different from the color swatch on top of the cap and the color that's inside, so I was expecting it to be a little more blue and sort of like a periwinkle color, but it's more blue toned gray, which is fine. But I low-key was a little bit sad about that, but this color will get some use out of it. And yes, so like I was saying, after I do all of the swatches, I will show what they look like, and then I will also show what they look like with a second coat and some top coat. I still haven't tried the top coat from Nail Reserve yet, but I should. Also, I haven't mentioned yet, there is a code to get 50% off of 2 or more polishes, and that is the Nail Glow Up, and I will leave that on the screen, and of course it will be down below, and a link to polish everything will be down below, and also the name of all the colors will be down below. That I just look at that pink, y'all. Look at that pink. Oh my god, I love it. It's so pretty. I love it. I even used it in the nail set that I will be doing in this video, and I was so excited to get this glitter right here. It's a silver holographic glitter polish, and it looks so good. I love it. So yes, here's what they look like in 1 coat, no top coat. Again, great coverage. Even the glitter one gave some good coverage. And then here's what they look like with 2 coats, and I also did top coat using one of my own top coats that I have. So love these polishes, and don't forget to check down below in the description box for a link to the website and the names of the polishes and the coupon code. So here is some things I will be using. I'm keeping it simple with extra products, so this will mostly be a gel polish design. So I'm using these slight curved tips, and then I showed the Bad and Bougie acrylic, but I didn't end up using that because I don't know, for some reason I was having problems with it and it wasn't working for me that day. And then I chose another acrylic, which will be Young Nails Cover Flamingo. And then here's the Monomer I'm using, one of my favorites, and of course all the products that I'm using will be linked down below in the description box, so don't forget to check that out. So starting with my nail design, I wanted to have something underneath my nails, so I am putting glitter on the nail tip, and I'm not putting it on my whole nail. I just need the nail tip, and then I only did 1 coat of this glitter, and it looked just fine. It looks just fine for the finished product. So I was a little excited to do this because I've never done this before. So I wanted to see what it would turn out to be, and I love the finished result. So once I polish all of the nails, cure for 60 seconds, and then I did go in with a matte top coat on top of this, and I cured that for 60 seconds. And I believe I didn't show that part, but the matte top coat I used was from Not Polish. Yes, if I can remember. So now, like I said, this is Cover Flamingo from Young Nails instead of Bad and Bougie from the Beauty Pure. So I'm just going to be doing all of my nails with this color, and then the design will be done in gel polish. So I will be back soon, and I'll let you guys watch this, and yeah, I'll jump back in later. Alright, so how are y'all doing? I hope y'all are doing well. I am pretty good, and I took a little break from doing nails after I did those black nails. Like, I had even started a set of nails, but I didn't finish it. I don't know, because I just wasn't feeling it, and I was just really tired. So, and I don't know, I felt like I just needed to take a break, and I feel like also my creative juices weren't flowing. Like, I didn't have any ideas that I wanted to do. I couldn't really find much inspiration, so I just took a break. And I think my last video I posted was 2 weeks ago, I think, something like that. So yeah, it's been a little minute, but I am finally back to posting. So I have this video that I'm doing now, and then I have another one. I just have to edit it. So yay, I got there will be 2 videos from me coming soon. Well, this one now, and then another one coming soon on my practice hand, and those are green nails, which I don't do. Like, I've never done a full set with just the color green, but I love how they turned out. I think they look so good. Can't wait for y'all to see them. And then these nails too, they look good. I love them. So y'all look at me do what I always do. It kills me when I go out of frame. Like, it does. I don't know. I just can't seem to get my what you call it, my angles right. Brain fart, y'all, brain fart. I don't know what I was trying to say, but also I switched brushes too. The brush that I'm using now is the size 16 from Nail House, and I know in the beginning I showed the size 12 from Galore Co, which was the one with the black handle. So yeah, I think that was the one I started with the other acrylic, and then I just decided to change it. And I haven't used this Cover Flamingo in a while, and it was like one of my favorites. I was using the heck out of it because I'm like halfway through this jar, so I need to get some more because I love this color. You know, it's one of those things like you have that you forget you have, and then once you pull it back out, you're like, y'all, why did I stop using this? Like, this color is bomb. So yeah, this is one of my favorite cover colors that I really enjoy using. So once again, I'm going to let y'all continue to watch this part, or if you feel like you can even skip to the next part, and I'll be back later. So now I am here with the filing, and this time I am starting off with my electric file, and I'm using it at a speed of about 15,000 RPMs, and this is a medium 5-in-1 bit from Pana. And I don't know, this time I just decided to start with the e-file instead of the hand file, which is what I normally do. So I am going around the cuticle area and also doing a little shaping on the sides, and then going down the top of the nail, doing a little debulking and smoothing, and also cleaning up underneath the nail to get any acrylic that may have gotten under there that I didn't clean up all the way. So yeah, and then after I will come in with an 80 grit hand file and do my shaping up of the sides and maybe a little bit on the top of the nail, and yeah, just kind of like do my regular shaping routine. I do have a video dedicated to shaping, and I will leave that linked down below, so don't forget to check that out. Yeah, so, and also I feel looking at these nails, I feel like I took away some of the little bit of curve that was there. Like, these aren't super curved nails. It's just like the name says, they have a slight curve, like it's barely noticeable, but I feel like I made these nails super straight. But even though now as I'm looking at them, there is a little bit of a curve, I don't know, it's just, to me, that's what it looks like. So yes, I will leave you to watch this part just to see what I do, and I'll jump back in when it's time for the design. Okay, so here's a little clip of what my nails look like after freshly filing, and now they are all cleaned off and ready to design. So I am starting off with electric pink, and I'm doing like the throwback 90s 2000s design. So yes, I'm again starting off with electric pink, and I'm just placing some of the color in random spots on all of the nails, and then I will go in and cure and then come back in. The next color I use is Polish Me Pretty, which is the purple one, and then the last one I will use is Seafoam, which is the green one, and that will be the last color. And cure, I am curing in between each color. And when you place all the colors, it's okay if they overlap each other, because that's just a part of the look. And if you need to, you can come in with a second coat to cover up any spots that you feel need a little more coverage, because that's what I did. I went back over and with some of the pink after I placed all the colors, just to bring some of it back to the top of the nail, because again, since I put the pink polish first, it got a little covered up by the other colors, but you were still able to see it. But that's why I went back in and added some more on top, just so it could be more apparent and look more even in my eyes. So yes, now I've done this design twice before on my channel. It's been a while too. I know I did it in brown once, and I can't remember if I made a video, but I know I did it with like a pink base and then like a multicolored, and I did that a long while ago. Probably, I want to say in like 2022, I did that look, and I loved it so much. I loved it. It looked so good. Like, I was so excited to do it. But yeah, I love this design. It's so simple, but it has a bit of extraness, like, if you know what I mean, because you know I love to have my nails extra and be somewhat like over the top and everything. So yeah, I'm gonna let y'all go and finish watching this part, and I will be back. So here's the next part of the design, and I will be using white reserve and black reserve, and also throwing in the glitter gel polish, which is called Firefly. So I am taking my 20mm brush from Nail House, using the white just to make little lines across the nail. I don't do too many because I am going to use the glitter to do the same thing, so I don't want to take up all the space using the white. And the way that I'm doing this, I'm starting with the tip of the brush and just kind of doing little flick motions, if that's how you want to put it, but like just not using the whole brush and not being like putting too much pressure on the brush to make these lines. And I go in both directions on the nail, like up and down the nail, just in random spots. And most of them I do like 2 lines, some of them I do 3 lines. And then once I am done with this part, I will cure for 60 seconds in my light. And then you can also like put as many lines as you want on the nail. I just didn't want to cover it up too much, just because, no particular reason at all. So yeah, so I love these designs. They're so cute and very retro and like reminiscent of back in the day, even though I didn't wear like specific designs like this, but I have had my nails done with like the little lines that I'm doing on my nails now in different designs. That's just something I remember from getting my nails done back in the day. So what do you remember about getting your nails done? I was 13 the first time I got my first set of nails, and my oldest sister took me, and I remember I got a French tip set, a short square French tip set, especially because it was like my first time having nails, and so, you know, I felt super cute. And I loved it. Like, I didn't keep my nails done back then. And now also I am again doing the same thing with the glitter, just filling in a few spaces like between and around the white lines, just to add a little bit of sparkle to this design, because also these designs required glitter. Like, glitter was a must. I remember that much as well. Like, glitter was always there, whether it was gold or silver glitter. So yeah, that's my first memory of getting my nails done. And then I remember as an adult, and when I started earning my own money, I used to keep, I wouldn't say keep, but I would get my nails done sometimes and stuff. And yeah, it was always a fun time. So I've been wearing nails like forever, like really. And then I think I kind of stopped as well, or I just wanted to like try doing my own nails. So I remember it started with like painting my natural nails, and so I started building up a collection of polishes and all that stuff, and watching YouTube videos. And this was probably, I want to say, like 2012 or 13 or something like that. So yeah, like I even have some early videos on my channel of me showing my nails and doing like little nail hauls and stuff. Okay, so after I cured the silver glitter, I am coming in with a dotting tool and the black polish and just making dots like again around the lines. And I'm not filling up the nail too much, because since this is black and it's so dark, I don't want to overtake the design, even though it kind of looks like it did. Like, I feel like the black stands out a lot more than the white, and especially the glitter, but that is okay with me. So yeah, I really actually did start my nail YouTube. I can't remember the year, but I know it was somewhere between 2013 and it was either 2013 or 14 is when I started making videos about nails on YouTube. And then I believe I did my first nail art tutorial. I can't even remember. I'm not even going to try to remember, but I know it was a long time ago. So I want to say that was probably 2017, maybe 18, I think. That video is still on my channel and it's one of my most viewed videos. And it was I did a nail and I did a marble using a Sharpie marker. I'll leave the link to that video in the description box if anybody would like to check that out. So yeah, I can't believe it. And this channel even started off as a makeup channel because way back in the early 2000s, I was very much into makeup and I thought that's what I wanted to do for my career and stuff, but it didn't turn out that way. No, in fact, I kind of fell out of love with makeup. I barely wear makeup now. I feel like I wear it on special occasions. The most I will do these days is eyebrows, liner, and mascara, and occasionally I'll throw on some lashes. I don't know, I just got a little too lazy. So I cured the black for 60 seconds and now I'm coming in with some charms on this finger. I will be putting some letter charms and I'm going to do my nickname, which is Pooh. So that's what I'm spelling. And these letters I got from my local nail supply store, but I will leave a link to some that I saw on Shein recently. So that will be down in the description box. And I'm using the McCart Gem Grip Glue. It's a little different than the rhinestone glue. This one has a needle tip on it, and it's a little bit thinner than the rhinestone glue, but it still works perfectly fine. It has good hold on it. I can usually get long wear when I use this rhinestone glue. So once I get the letters placed how I want them, here for 60 seconds, and now I will be gluing on a snake on this finger using the same rhinestone glue. So instead of just putting a blob, I tried to trace the shape of the snake. But that didn't really work out too well, so I kind of just put some on the back of this snake, and once I got it into place, I did cure, and then I took the rhinestone glue and filled in a few of the places around the head, because there was a gap between the head and my nail, so that way it wouldn't get super caught on anything. And now I am, and of course, cured again, and now top coated using Nail by Naya No Wipe top coat, which has been a favorite, and I'm back to this top coat now and I love it. So after applying top coat, cure for 60 seconds, and this is the end of the video. So thank you for watching. I really appreciate it, and thank you to Nail Reserve for sending me these gel polishes. Of course, I love them and I will continue to feature them in my videos because they are fabulous polishes. So if you haven't tried some, click the link down below to get you some, and don't forget to use my code thenailglowup to receive 50% off of 2 or more. But on one thing, the code does not work if there's already a sale going on the website. So just keep that in mind. So don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and share the video as well. Yeah, so once again, thank you for watching. I really appreciate it, and until next time, peace out, y'all.